So today we got 5 new pairs of Icoice color contacts. So we're gonna try on all 5 colors and I'm gonna tell you more about them. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. If you're new here, I'm Elena. Welcome. I usually do makeup looks, eyes, color contacts, and hair videos. Just check it out later. You can subscribe, ring notification bell, and you can follow me on social media if you like. All the links are in the description box. So let's get right into this review. So first of all, thank you Icoice and me PR box. This is not my first time reviewing them. I've collabed with them before. I have my own discount code Elena20 for 20% off. So if you guys are interested, you can use that as well. I don't get paid for the videos. I just give you my honest opinion. So this is a box. I already took them out. I soaked them overnight to make sure they're ready for wear. So I'm going to tell you more about them. They are almost the same price. Some of them are slightly different. Some of them go on sale, so you want to check out their website. This brand also sent me the eyelashes. I'm wearing the eyelashes in a style Dreamy Wispies. And I found them very comfortable and very natural. So they have a lot of selection actually. For being a color contact brand, I really like the eyelashes. Also they come of course with the cases. This is what they look like. And this is what the package looks like. Very cute. And it comes of course with instructions, how to wear them, and how to clean them, obviously. And they all come with a kit, the tool to put them in, and a pair of tweezers. I personally use my fingers. I've been using contact lenses for years and know how to use them. It's easier for me to use my fingers, but some people prefer this, so that's the packaging for that. So this brand always puts like extra goodies in the package, so it's very nice. So this is the into my own eyes. Well, they have keratopigmentation. If you guys have seen me for the first time, I had eye color change a few years ago and it's very successful. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it's not a video about it, but I got my dream color, blue eyes, and my natural color used to be dark brown. So this is a close-up. So if you want to see a video about it, you can search my channel. But anyway, I still like to play with color, especially for makeup looks. Different makeup looks, different night colors, you know, for going out, for Halloween, for, you know, whatever, different occasions. I don't wear them every day like I used to because I have my color that I always wanted now. But for the purpose of this video, this is fun. So we're gonna go color by color. I'm gonna show you what they look like. So first up is Maldives Blue Gray. And this is a pretty icy color. So all these contacts, first of all, they have 1 year. They're good for 1 year. They are FDA approved and CE, whatever that means. I'm not sure, but anyway, they're good quality and they all about the same specs. So they're about 8.6 millimeters base curve as usual, all of them same. The thickness is 0.08 millimeters, water content 40%, frequency 1 month, so they're all the same. The only difference, one of them is 14 millimeters diameter and the rest of them is 14.2. I'll tell you which one is 14. This is one is 14.2. They don't look enlarging, like you zoom in. They look normal. They're $45. They're not on sale right now. So this is my eye with kerato and this is the Maldives Blue Gray. So these look very natural. They look very light. So if you have light blue eyes, they're gonna make them brighter. So I have one. I haven't put it in yet. I'm looking at it. It doesn't have a limbo ring at all. So it's very light. There are a few lines. I'm just looking at the contact. So it's going to cover up your own limbo ring, like it covered my own eye, and just gonna make it look softer. And if you have brown eyes, it's probably gonna blend and make it look very soft, what I imagine. But on blue eyes, it's just gonna make it look a little brighter and more dreamy. So let me put the other one in. So these are both of them in. Let me zoom here even more. Ooh, that's close. Too close. All right, this is better. Anyway, so they're very pretty. They're very comfortable. I don't feel anything in my eyes at all. Very soft, very, very thin. They feel thin and they feel comfortable. So yeah, very pretty. So next up is Birkin Blue. So this is my eye and this is Birkin Blue. Now we're talking about cosplay. So this is real bright, you guys. That's so pretty. I love some extra contact lenses that look very interesting. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the pupil hole is just right. It's not a huge one that's gonna show your own color and it's gonna look weird, which I hate. And it's not a super tiny one. It's gonna make you blind because, you know, when it's pupil holes like literally a couple of millimeters, some of them are like that. You can't see, you literally see like dark spots. So this is good. You can drive in this, which is like important. If you're going to the party, if you want to drive actually at night, you can see in this. What I see in this one, let me see. So I see a nice blending. I see a darker limbo ring and it's a real pretty bright color. You cannot get this in nature for sure, but from a distance it probably could look natural, but this is so beautiful, but very natural. But that's what I like about it. Very, very pretty. The specs are the same for this one. So this one is $55 and these are all prescription, by the way. I forgot to mention they have available in prescription. Some of them at the moment are sold out. Like this one is sold out, the Birkin Blue, but you know, they always come back in stock. So these are both in and I really, really love this. So far, the first ones were natural, like my color. This is very, very unique. It's great for colorful makeup looks. I can see this as a Halloween character. It's not super natural, but it's really, really bright. Beautiful, just beautiful. Highly recommend this one. So this is the Birkin Brown, and obviously it's my eye color. Very interesting color. Definitely not the brown you expect for a brown. So if you have brown eyes, definitely gonna cover. And the Birkin one is very opaque as well, the blue. It's going to cover dark eyes and also it's gonna make them look different. So if you have brown eyes, this is like yellow, literally. It has very subtle limbo ring, just like the Birkin Blue. It had like a little darker limbo ring. And it's the same natural pupil hole, not too big, not too small. Could look natural. I don't know if people really have this kind of color in nature, like hazel. Maybe on brown eyes they'll look more natural, but this is very, very unique. It almost reminds me of the Twilight Saga vampire, like the good vampires with yellow eyes. So that could be a look. So these are both contacts in, and this is the look. Let me zoom you closer. I mean, that's as close as it comes. Yeah, very, very interesting look. I would say it's more on the side of cosplay, just like the blue Birkin Blue. And that's definitely a new model to have, like a new color. I love this. They're very, very nice. So this one is Meteor Green. And this one is on sale now for $36 instead of $55. So it's a good deal. This one does come in prescription, but I think some of it is sold out. I'm not sure 100%. So there you go. It's pretty. This is very bright. So it reads to be more like a aqua rather than green, and more like a bluish green. Very pretty. Kind of does remind me of my character color, but more green and way brighter. So this one looks slightly largening. It is 14.2 millimeters, but It looks bigger. This eyeball looks bigger than my iris. The limbal ring is non-existent. Pattern is very, very subtle. Same kind of a pupil hole. Very, very natural. Not too large, not too small, just right. Could look natural from the distance, but I think it's a little bit too bright to be in, like, found in nature. But, you know, it probably could pass. This is really beautiful with a makeup look, with the right colors for social media. Chef's kiss, and very comfortable, of course. So these are both of them in, and this is your close-up. Very beautiful. Love them. So far, I would say these are my favorite. They're the right tone to look natural, but they're very bright. Too bright to look natural, but I love them. I don't like too natural. I like extra colors. So for my personal taste, this is gorgeous. So this is the last one, and this is called Eden Green, and it's a bit $55 right now. And this is the one that's 14 millimeters diameter. I would say this is the most natural because it's small diameter, obviously, but it's not available in prescription as far as I see. It only says 0. But it's a very pretty color and it looks very natural. There's not much pattern going on, but the limbal ring is pretty there. You can see it. The green color is very natural. I would say the green color, you probably could see something like that in nature. So it's not like super bright. It's not super light. I think it's just right. See, compared to my own color, the lightness level is about the same. And the limbal ring, maybe it's a little bigger, but it's not like a natural big. So I really like this for natural look. So if you're into natural color and don't need prescription, this is really, really pretty. So these are both of them in, and let me zoom in. They're very, very comfy, just like the rest of them. They're very pretty. So here's a close-up. So this is it. This was the last pair. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like colorful looks? Do you like color contacts? It's fun to play with. I always love them. And let me know which one is your favorite pair and which one would you wear yourself. I would say for me personally, it would be the Meteor Green. And that color was like very interesting. So that's my favorite personally. Let me know what you think. Use code Elena20 for 20% off with Icoice. I'm going to link all of the 5 pairs below in the description box so you can shop and check it out yourself. So thank you all for watching. You can subscribe and ring notification bell. Follow me on social media if you like. All the links are in the description box. So thank you for watching, guys. I love you and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!